Hi, this is Monraz and you are listening to my Daily Thoughts number 38. Today's reflections are about body less. Obviously, a majority of the population has an overweight problem, and, obviously, weight loss programs seem to have no lasting effect, if they have any effect at all. So, how do we lose weight? Did you ever give it a second thought that maybe we don't have to lose weight after all, and that maybe losing weight goes hand in hand, naturally, just by eating the right way and the right stuff? I'm not talking about a weight loss program here. I'm rather referring to changing the eating habits in a way that matches how we and our digestion system are built and therefore how we are supposed to eat. Much has been written about diet and nutrition. Not so much, however, how digestion of food works. Known to an even lesser amount is the fact that there are three types of digestive systems found in mammals. The first one is set up to digest mainly carbohydrates, say grass. The second is made to handle mainly proteins, say prey meat. And the third one, which we have, is supposed to handle both, carbohydrates and proteins. Also, looking at our teeth and the length of the intestinal tube underlines that we are all eaters. So we have our so-called balanced diet, like a burger, with a mixture of carbohydrates, bun, tomato, lettuce, and proteins, meat and cheese. And American chain or Joe swallows the whole chunk at the same time within a few minutes. Compare this with our ancestors' eating habits. Ape Mikey travels through the jungle, finds a grapefruit or two, say carbohydrates, and eats it. 5 minutes have gone by and off he goes searching for the next food object. This means that in wildlife, carbohydrate food is eaten in rather small amounts over a much greater length of time, resulting in a small but steady supply of foodstuff for the digestive system. Meat eaters, however, like the tigers, devour their food until they are, literally speaking, full. Altogether, this means that each type of food is digested more or less undisturbed and unmixed with the other type. Here is worthwhile to know that the breaking down of meat takes place in the stomach, while the digestion of carbs starts in the small intestines. Now imagine that big, fat, everything-containing burger. Down it goes the tube into the stomach. Some parts of it need to stay there for further disassembly, some others don't have to. So already here begin the problems. Carbs that stay in the stomach longer than needed, and proteins not staying long enough. Can you picture the situation? One or the other food item, and probably both, just won't be digested properly, leading to an unnatural amount of gassing and other side effects, such as weight gain and tiredness. In order to achieve permanent weight loss, you need to first create a mental picture of how the digestion works, and then adapt your personal eating situation to it. Decide what type of food you want to eat at what time of the day, such as carbs for breakfast and proteins for dinner. Another good plan is to always eat small amounts of food, even if you have to eat more often. Stay away from mixed food, such as burger, pizza and taco, as much as you can, and rather opt in for a nice piece of rare cooked meat with no side dishes, except salad. Or visit a sushi bar. Always choose raw and whole grain foods over processed foods, and get rid of these soft drinks altogether, be it sugar-free or not. And put a big question mark on everything alcohol. However, I am not objecting to an excellent piece of meat along with a glass of fine wine. If you follow these guidelines, you should feel a big difference. You'll be more energetic, less tired, and also less hungry. And automatically you will find yourself reaching out for quality food rather than quantity. For today, I thank you for your time. May the higher spirit help us evolve. Until the next daily thoughts, yours truly, Mon Ras. And today's post-lectum is: for all those who are really committed to losing weight, but just don't know how to manage to change eating habits, here is what you do. Get yourself what you normally eat and drink in order of ingestion. A soft drink, a burger, pizza or taco, a beer or wine, a dessert and a cappuccino. Put everything on a table and have a blender ready. Now, like you would drink the soft drink, pour it in the blender, followed by the other food items one by one. Turn on the blender for just a few seconds. Now take a first smell and then a sip. Yes, this is what your stomach has to work on daily. Are you still hungry for more junk food? Do you know now why you needed antacids? Do you know now why you had all these gases? And why you gained weight?